Keynote opens up with random girl playing violin in the desert, and she doesn't even have a horse with no name. Who's gonna go out and actually rescue her from this heat? She's gonna bake alive out there.
California has always been a place for people with big ambitions and big dreams.
We interrupt this iPhone announcement to bring you the California Tourism Board.
Apple TV Plus is a home to the world's most creative storytellers and continues to expand with award-winning programming.
I hate to break it to Tim Cook, but it's 2021. Literally no one outside of the awards segments actually care about those awards.
Let's take a quick look at a few shows that are premiering this fall.
Skip.
And the reason it's so popular is its amazing versatility. It can transform into whatever you need it to be.
Transform into whatever I need it to be. Oh, phew. Finally, a product I actually need. Because, man, I need this iPad to turn into a car so I can actually get to work on time. It can do that, right? Right? Right?
It starts with our most popular iPad, which delivers the full iPad experience at an incredibly affordable price. And today, it gets even better. This is the new iPad.
I have a feeling at this point that Tim heard about the bet I made with Greg at work about how I had to give him a nickel every time they mentioned the word iPad, and now Tim's just trying to make me go bankrupt.
It makes this iPad up to 3 times faster than the best-selling Chromebook.
And I'm 3 times faster than the average squirrel. You don't see me going and bragging about it. Presentation goes on for what feels like 18 years just to finally get to the point, which is...
Because this new iPad starts at just $329. And that's with twice the storage, starting at 64 gigabytes.
And now let's talk about iPad mini.
Whoa, wait, what? Wait, you actually remembered the iPad mini existed? Holy cow. I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought Apple forgot they made an iPad mini.
And today we're giving our littlest iPad its biggest upgrade ever.
Okay, but that's a really low bar. I mean, you could put a golden star sticker on the iPad mini and that would be the biggest upgrade it's had in 5 years, considering the fact you've done nothing with it.
iPad mini now has a USB-C port.
Aha! Busted! You can use standard ports. All right, fine, you get a sin off. I don't care how cute you are. Using an iPad as a camera is a sin. Not gonna lie, the iPad mini so far is looking very compelling. I'm not sure what exactly the catch is gonna... Oh, there it is.
We continue our commitment to the environment.
Company that goes out of its way to make sure that everything is thrown out wants to now try and preach about being environmentally friendly.
Apple Watch is an indispensable daily companion that keeps you connected to the people and things you care about most.
I want to meet the person that goes ahead and uses just an Apple Watch instead of a smartphone, tablet, laptop, desktop, or literally anything else. Just their Apple Watch, because that's what Tim just made it sound like.
It takes all the great features of Apple Watch and combines them with our largest and most advanced display ever.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's literally the only new feature on the new Apple Watch. A smaller bezel. You know what? You could just skip the rest of it, but of course, they say a whole lot of stupid nonsense, so we must trek on.
Across the user interface on Series 7, buttons have been redesigned and enlarged to complement the size and shape of the new display.
Wow, what a crazy concept! Adjusting the UI to actually fit the screen. It's so great, we need to add it as a brand new feature that is deserving of a bullet point. This watch face is a sin. You cannot convince me otherwise. Look at it!
It's also the first Apple Watch to have IP6X certification.
Wait, how the heck was the watch before waterproof? You could swim with it, but it was vulnerable to dust? Am I the idiot here, or is this dumb?
Midnight, Starlight, Green, Blue, and Product Red.
So who wants to be the one to tell Apple that Starlight and Midnight are not colors? Blue and green are, but I feel like that shade of green, I think I need to take a colorblind test now.
So here's our 2021 Apple Watch lineup.
So let me get this straight. The Series 3 is still around. You're charging $200 for that? What the heck is wrong with you? What's the SE? Oh, whoa. All right. So that's 280. And all right. So what's the $400? I could get a real phone for that. Dude, what are you guys smoking? Are you smoking old Apple Watches? We interrupt this iPhone announcement to bring you 5 minutes of iFitness.
Now, let's talk about iPhone.
And time, 37 minutes and 40 seconds. to finally mention the word iPhone in an iPhone announcement.
Playing their favorite games.
Mobile gaming. iPhone 13 is introduced with porno music.
Let's take a closer look at iPhone 13, starting with design.
We basically changed nothing except make the front notch smaller and rearrange where are holes that'll cause you nightmares in the back.
iPhone 13 is designed with the environment in mind.
Oh, good. That means the phone is very easily repairable to extend its life, right? That means it can be repaired to extend its life, right?
This new brighter Super Retina XDR display.
Man, I gotta hand it to you. This is a really good word salad. 5 minutes to say chip go faster. Mobile gaming makes its ugly return.
Hard to believe this photo was taken in a dark room with just a little light coming through a window.
Blatantly obvious statement from Apple makes me wonder if I took my crazy pills this morning.
Up to 50% faster than the leading competition.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm also 50% faster than the leading competition. My leading competition is this empty canister of Altoids mints.
Filmmakers have used focus changes to tell engaging stories for decades. It's a technique called rack focus that requires skill, planning, and creative vision.
We interrupt this iPhone 13 announcement to bring you a college course in filmmaking. This movie is terrible. They never even pet the dog once. The only way this could be worse if it turned out to have a kid. Oh, are you kidding me?
Cinematic mode anticipates when a subject is about to enter the frame and intelligently racks focus to them when they do. And when a subject gazes away from the camera, iPhone itself changes focus, and then back.
And that's how the iPhone takes over the world. First it replaces all the cameramen, and then it replaces the rest of us. Our time is nigh. I'm not sure what that font is, but ultra-wide is definitely misspelled in this shot.
5G is taking over.
That was not a feature, that was a threat.
Now let's talk about battery life, which is really important to our users.
Implying Android users do not care about battery life.
We also look at every opportunity to improve privacy.
Apple assumes I completely forgot all about them saying they were going to scan every picture that was ever uploaded to them ever in the name of the children. Yay, privacy!
We also have a new MagSafe leather wallet that supports Find My. You can now be notified of the last known location where your wallet was separated from your iPhone.
Basically, don't use this. It's gonna fall off.
A15 Bionic that's faster than the competition.
Intel PR Strat somehow makes it into my Apple keynote. Trypophobia.
To tell you more, here's Jaws.
Wait, Jaws? The James Bond villain or the shark? Well, that was disappointing.
With beautiful stainless steel trim that perfectly surrounds the sapphire crystal lenses of each of our 3 new cameras.
I, for one, cannot wait for Jerry Rig Everything to show this sapphire crystal scratch at a level 6 with deeper grooves at a level 7. This is now the 3rd time that Apple has pushed mobile gaming, and I hate to break it to them, I get it. Your chip is good at mobile gaming, you think. According to something, I don't know. The point is, my memory's not that bad. What'd I have for breakfast?
This year, we're proud to introduce an entirely new Super Retina XDR display.
Gesundheit.
We brought in a few developers to see what they could do with it, and the results were amazing.
All right, that's fine. Just as long as we're not going to go into any more mobile game.
So you'll get beautiful photos in any situation.
All right, challenge accepted.
Our cameras can do even more. To tell you all about it, here's Rebecca.
This is the 4th person we're being handed off to talk about this phone. I feel like I'm some kind of problem child that no one wants to deal with. Oh, wait. A drive-in movie theater? My God, what year is this?
The iPhone doesn't require any ancillary pieces of equipment.
I mean, you say that, but I'm willing to bet if you compare an XLR input to the scratch audio on that phone, it's going to be night and day. Aha! Busted! You did need an extra mic.
We also have another Pro Video feature coming later this year, and that's ProRes Video.
So the first concern with ProRes Video being available on the iPhone would be the storage capacity, but since the dawn of the 1 terabyte iPhone 13, that's not an issue now. What is an issue is that it's still using Lightning, and Lightning still uses USB 2! Oh, I feel the pain, and I'm on Android.
This is our most pro iPhone ever.
It was at this point that the word pro lost all meaning to me and now just sounds like noise.
iPhone 13 Pro delivers incredible all-day battery life.
Are you implying the previous all-day battery life wasn't actually all-day battery life?
The entire iPhone 13 lineup has been carefully designed to minimize its impact on the environment.
Man, now I feel like the one who's a broken record. You do know that the 3 R's of being environmentally friendly are reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Just because you keep mentioning the 3rd one doesn't mean that you're actually doing the first 2. In fact, you're actually pretty bad at the whole environmental thing.
Our most popular iPad is now powered by the A13 Bionic with a new 12 megapixel ultra wide front camera with center stage. This is a big upgrade.
No, it's not.
This is the mightiest iPad mini yet.
I would hope so, seeing as how the iPad mini was forgotten for what feels like 10 millennia.
5G, brighter Super Retina XDR display.
Gesundheit.
These are the best iPhones we've ever created.
Implying Apple makes some other phone other than the iPhone, and implying that other companies make iPhones.
Here at Apple, the customer is at the center of everything we do.
Horror stories from the Genius Bar would definitely say otherwise.